morning students. So the last lesson, ice cream man, we have studied about the ice cream man and when the man coming with the ice cream, children gathering around him, all that we have studied, and I had sent you the answers of the lessons. I think you have got that lesson, so prepare it in your notebook and start studying the answers. Now we are coming to the next lesson, that is the wonderful waste. What do you mean by waste? Waste means all the things we put it in the basket after our use, isn't it? Suppose if vegetables are there or papers are there, whatever we need we will take it and the remaining we will put it in the basket. Those things which we are putting in the basket of no use are called waste, isn't it? So now we will study how that waste had become wonderful, why it is wonderful. Now I will read, you just listen carefully to it. Once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. So one day, what did the Maharaja order? He ordered a grand dinner. A grand dinner should be get ready in the palace. Palace means the king's place, the court. In the afternoon, before the dinner, that means before the dinner. Dinner time means what? In the night, isn't it? The Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes that had been prepared for the feast. So, before the dinner is going to get ready, what did the Maharaja do? Afternoon, he went to the kitchen to see how much the food has been prepared or are they getting ready. That means he wanted to make sure whether the food is getting ready or not. What are you going to do with those vegetable scraps? So when he entered to the kitchen, what did he see first? Vegetable scraps. Vegetable scraps means the pieces, the bits of each and every vegetable that had been taken to make a curry. So we take the vegetables, that means suppose a lady's finger is there, what will we do? Do we take the whole vegetable for cooking? No, we don't take. We will cut the head part and the tail part and take the middle part. Like that, in every vegetable, some part of it is being put is wasted, isn't it? And the remaining part only we will take for making curry. So when he entered the kitchen, what did he saw? He saw scraps of vegetables. He asked the cook, pointing to the basket. So everything was dumped in the basket near the cook. The cook replied, "They are waste. We will throw them away." So he asked the cook, why all these scraps are here, all these bits and pieces of vegetables are here. Then what did the cook say? That they are the waste. We will throw it after the use. So after cooking, we will throw it out. You cannot waste all these bits and pieces of vegetables. So the Maharaja became angry. What did he say? No, you cannot waste all these vegetables. Find a way to use them. You have to use it. How you had used the remaining part of the vegetable, like that you have to use these parts also for some one or the other. അതായത് വെജിറ്റബിൾസിനെ ഇങ്ങനെ വേസ്റ്റ് ആക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല, അത് നിങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഉപയോഗിക്കണം. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. So that much he gave an order saying that the waste should not be thrown out. It has to be used. The cook was in a fix. Fix means he don't know what to do now and kept staring at the vegetable scraps for some time and looked all the vegetables. Now what to do? Suddenly an idea flashed across his mind. Suddenly he got an idea. That means all the vegetables are, whatever is needed is being taken and the remaining is put in the basket. So now the king is coming and saying that you have to use that also, isn't it? No, you should not throw them away. So all of a sudden the cook was not able to think what he can do it, but suddenly he was thinking and got an idea how he can use of these scraps. He took all the vegetable bits, washed them and cleaned them there. What did he do? Everything was put in the basket. Now he had taken it all out, washed and cleaned them. Then he cut them into long stripes. Then he started cutting them into this much lengthy stripes. He put them in a huge pot and placed it on the fire to cook. Then he placed, after cutting all the vegetables to a little bit lengthy, he put everything in a pot and put it in the fire for cooking. Next he ground some fresh coconut. Then he went and took some coconut, green chilies and garlic today. What is garlic? Veluthulli. He took all the coconut, then chili and garlic. He added the paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables. Then he put some salt and started cooking and put all this paste, grind it and made it into paste. And along with the salt, he put it in that vegetable which was being boiling. അതായത് ഇതെല്ലാം കോക്കനട്ടും ചില്ലിയും ഗാർലിക്കും ഒക്കെ എടുത്ത് ഗ്രൈൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് പേസ്റ്റ് ആക്കി കുറച്ച് സോൾട്ട് കൂടെ ഇട്ട് വെജിറ്റബിളിലോട്ട് ചേർത്ത്. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. Tempting means which cannot be tolerated. അതായത് പിടിച്ചു നിൽക്കാൻ കഴിയാത്ത ഒരു സ്മെൽ, ടെംപ്റ്റിംഗ് സ്മെൽ came from the pot. അപ്പോൾ അത് it was cooking, the pot in that vegetables were cooking. അത് കുക്ക് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നപ്പോഴേക്കും ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ടുള്ള മണം വന്നു. Now he whipped some curd. He added some curd. Curd means തൈര്. And added it to the curry. He also poured a few spoonfuls of coconut oil, then some coconut oil, and decorated the dish with the curry leaves. Then lastly he put the curry leaves. Now some kind of vegetable was cooked in that pot. And these cooked vegetables are of what? The waste what they were keeping to throw it out. Lo, behold, that means now it was a great surprise for everybody. The new dish was ready, a new curry was ready. The cook served the new dish. So now dinner started. The cook served his new dish to the guests that evening. So the special dish was given to all the guests who had appeared for the dinner. So did the cook throw away the waste? No, he did not throw away the waste. He had made another dish from that waste. Everyone was eager to, so now all the guests were having that new dish. Everyone was eager to know the name of the new dish. So now all the people who came to have dinner wanted to know what kind of dish was made by the cook. A name should be there, like that we say sambar, thoran, like that we say. They also wanted to know what is the name of that special dish. The cook thought and thought. Actually, the cook also don't know what name should be said. He just made use of that waste. According to the king said you should use that waste. He made it and he don't know what name should be given to it. All kinds of vegetables together it was there. Understood? എല്ലാ വെജിറ്റബിൾസിൻ്റെയും ഓരോന്നും കുറച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ചേർത്താണ് ഒരു ന്യൂ ഡിഷ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയത്. Then a name came to his mind. Suddenly a name came to his mind. He named it Avial. What was the name given to it? Avial. നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് കഴിക്കുന്ന അവിയൽ. അവിയൽ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോഴേക്കും all kinds of vegetables, എല്ലാ ഭാഗത്തിലുള്ള വെജിറ്റബിൾസും കൂടെ ഒത്തുചേർന്നുണ്ടാകുന്ന ഒരു കറിയാണ് അവിയൽ. Have you tasted? Yes, it is having a special taste. Why it is having a special taste? Because different kinds of vegetables cooked together. Understood? Avial became famous. That is how which dish came into existence? Avial. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. What do you mean by traditional? It is the custom of Kerala. That is sambar, avial, thoran, like that we say. So now avial is included in the Kerala food. Understood? Are you all interested to have avial? Yes, it tastes very good. And imagine it all came from the basket of waste. So now why the waste is seen to be wonderful? Because the waste was kept there to throw it, and because the order came from the king saying that you should not throw the waste, what did the cook do? He cleaned and washed and put everything, cutted them into pieces and put them all together and cooked. Added coconut, chili, salt and garlic and made a new taste. And that taste was and that dish was given the name Avial. Understood? Avial. A-V-I-A-L. So this avial is the part of traditional food of Kerala. Understood all of you? Now you understood how this avial came into existence. എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ avial വന്നതെന്ന് all understood? Yes. So now the lesson is over and I will send the notes to you and you get it and prepare it in your notebook and study the lesson, the answers, whatever is being given, study it. The next class sometimes I may give you the questions, you have to send it back.